when I received it, a bit disappointed, really. Is it really worth it? Like, seriously, how trendy is this bag? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and this is With a Touch of Luxury, where an ordinary Nordic girl shares her passion and love towards everyday luxury, sometimes more practical than the other days. Today's topic, the star of the episode, is in this little dust bag. So we're gonna talk about the Prada Re-Edition 2005 nylon bag, and I thought that we could start by doing a bit of a review. So when I received this, it was November 2020 when I ordered this, and at that time it cost 990 euros, and I did purchase this directly from the Prada website. I'm not sure how is it right now, but at least then that was the only place where you could buy these. So this exact bag was not sold in My Teresa or Farfetch or anything like that. It was only prada.com, and I ordered it from there. When I received it, a bit disappointed, really, because I got a paper bag, so a Prada paper bag, and this. So no box, no, not anything like that, not super special. Which I was like, I used almost 1,000 euros on a bag directly from the store. Where's my box? Where's my experience? Like, is this too cheap of a bag that it doesn't deserve a box? Just asking, Prada. But anyway, I did buy this, or kind of get it as a half Christmas present from my mom, and the other half came from myself. So a gift that I basically have purchased myself, and I had been admiring this bag for, I don't know, year and a half, thinking that, is it really worth it? Like, seriously, how trendy is this bag? Am I gonna like it later? Is it too expensive for what it is? And yeah, at that point I was like, I just want to have it. So I'm gonna place an order. If I don't like it, I can always return it. And it seemed like, for some reason, on the secondhand market, that these were sold more in a more expensive price, with a more expensive price than Prada itself. So that was an interesting thing. Before I will take it out of the dust bag, just one quick comment. I noticed that Prada had kind of risen their prices. I think must have been in December or something, because I did wait until Christmas to take this baby to use, but at that time the price was already like 1,100 euros. So interesting. But I thought that together we could have a look on what this bag looks like, what it fits, what's my thoughts, what's the review on it now that I've used it for a month or so, and maybe get some ideas for you if you would want to purchase this or not, or if this is a bag for you. So let's take it out of the dust bag. So if you have watched my other videos, you have seen this already, or if you follow me on Instagram, this has been visible there as well. And yeah, a shameless plug commercial here. If you find these type of videos interesting, maybe you would want to consider subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, anything. It would be great to see you back here again to discuss everyday luxury. Getting back to the bag itself. So the Prada Re-Edition 2005 is the version that comes with this long, thick shoulder strap. Some might call it guitar strap, as well as the chain. And as far as I've seen, all of the black ones in nylon are with silver hardware. And if you would go and purchase the Saffiano leathered one, which is also very gorgeous, those come in gold hardware. So just something to think about. I have this stuffed currently with the things that I am using right now, since I can admit that from the day that I received this on December 24th, so that's the day that we open presents here in Finland, this is the only bag I've used. Excluding last weekend when I took my Lady Dior out, but that was because it was a birthday weekend of my husband's. But other than that, I've used only this, so I just keep my stuff in here. So I thought that together we could have a look what I have in there, and then later on also I have a bunch of stuff here. We could see what else it could fit, and then maybe you can get an idea of what's the capacity. But let's open the zipper. So from here you can see that I have some stuff in there, and there's also the Prada inside. First of all, there is no pockets internally, so it is a kind of one big pocket, if you will. And but I feel that with this size of a bag, I don't really need that much organization to begin with, because the stuff I would have in this one would be quite small. And yeah, but let's begin. So this is what I actually carry in my bag. So first is my phone. This is an iPhone 11. As you can see, it would fit a bigger phone as well, but that's one thing that I have. Hand sanitizer. Who's surprised? That's a necessity. I also have, oh my god, these are pretty ugly, but these are like disinfection wipes. So if you would get something to your hands and you couldn't wash them, you could just wipe them clean, or then, I don't know, wipe something out of it. But these have, yeah, I'm not gonna show them closer, they're pretty nasty. I have my AirPods in here. I have my Rosalie coin purse from Louis Vuitton. This I use as my wallet, so this is all I have my cards in. There are videos where I talk more about this one, so I will surely link them here so you can have more info. I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch. This is where I have my house key. So where I live, I only need one key that goes on to all of the locks and all of the doors in my apartment building. So that's handy. And also this is quite flat because it's only one key. I have a small perfume. This is a Christian Dior Lucky. That's basically a tester from Christian Dior. The size is like phenomenal, really. But yeah, I have this one in case I would need to use it. I love perfumes myself, even though I don't go anywhere and I stay at home every day. I put on perfume because it makes me feel good. I don't know. A girl's gotta do what you're gonna do, basically. I also have a hand cream. Currently, I have the Chanel one in my bag. I think this is quite bulky, to be honest. So if this would be like stuffed then I would change this for like smaller one, but now it fits. I have a lip balm and I do love these Carmex ones. Personally, I think these are the best lip balms that there are. I've used them for years, and I do have like a couple of different scents, but this is the regular kind. I have a hair tie if I would need it. And then I happen to have a lipstick, which I don't usually carry with me, but this is a Charlotte Tilbury. The shade is called The Queen, and this is a matte color. So I do have that one. And that's it. Now it's empty. Within this guitar strap, that by the way it says Prada, it has this small pouch. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did attach the pouch for the purpose of this video because I don't wear this. That type of style where you have a bag with a thick strap and then it would have like a little purse hanging around. It's not my style at all. So I do wear this only without the small pouch. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So I was thinking like, should I sell it? Could I get some money out of this? It is like lined with the same Prada fabric as this one. Let me see if I could show you what the lining looks like. Maybe. But anyway, it just says Prada all over. Then it has the tab right there. But I don't have any use for it. I don't personally like the style on myself where something is hanging in here. I love the bag without it. And I think it's worth it even without it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with that little pouchy thing. As said, I have worn this for every single day that I've owned it, excluding last weekend. And it's like a massive recommendation if you enjoy more casual bags, because let's be honest, this is casual. Even if you would remove the thick strap and use it like, hey, it's not an evening bag. I mean, the nylon, it's just not super dressy bag. It is a casual bag. So if you are someone whose style fits with a casual bag, this is phenomenal. And I will tell you the reasons why. First of all, this is like every weatherproof. Like I'm telling you, whatever type of weather you would have, this would work. I live in a climate where we have 4 seasons, which means that we have a summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Summers, they are warm and nice and sunny. Autumns can be nice, but also it can mean that it's just raining and gray, and the air is like damp and all of that. So kind of taking out a leather bag, I kind of would feel maybe a bit bad or scared. But this is okay with rain. Like nothing the water won't even stick on the nylon. Like I've seen it happen where it's raining outside and then there's a drop here and it just kind of falls off and there's nothing. After autumn we get winter, and by winter I mean it can mean also water and damp, but it can also mean snow, freezing cold, and we had just last week here minus 20 Celsius, I will put that Fahrenheit on the screen as well. So we had like, it was super cold. We had snow. Well, let's just put it like that. We had snow, a lot. And this is like nothing, no reaction to anything. So if you are like me and you want to use your bags, of course you don't want them to look used, but you want to be able to use them and without being scared that wherever you go, like something is gonna scratch it or it's gonna get dirty or anything. Like, this is the perfect casual bag that you do not need to worry at all. Then the other part, it's very light. Like, even though it has this chain, it's super light. The chain, the strap, this is also very light. Like, when you wear this, it feels good. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just like, it's the best bag that I've purchased in a while that I can actually wear. I don't need to worry about it. And it fits with my casual-ish style. I love to dress up and be a lady and all of that, but like in everyday life, I'm not that fancy. So this is like, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. It's so easy. It fits on multiple of different styles. So even if you would want to wear like leggings and a hoodie, you can throw this on it and it wouldn't look mismatch. And at the same time, you can have on jeans and some kind of knit, and it would look good. And if you would be kind of going out in a more fancy way, but you would still want to look cool, I guess, you could still wear this. Like, this is just, it's fabulous. All right. Shall we move on to the next portion of the video, which would be, what does this fit? So, as I mentioned, I have all types of stuff here that maybe majority of people would want to put in here, and then let's see if that would fit. So first of all, I bought my mini pochette. Like right now, it's empty. I don't have anything in there, but let's just buff it so that it would have some kind of shape. That fits in there, no problem, like there is still space. So for instance, myself, I just had all these alone in my bag, but I could put these in my mini pochette and that would be perfect. Then you would want to have your keys, also your wallet, probably phone. There is still space, like especially here, a lot of space. What will I put there? Okay, I have my hand cream over there, ear pods, the older ones. I have these wipes, and that's in there. You close it up, it's perfect. Like, it fits so well, and there is, I mean, it's not like stuffed, there is still space. So let's take a different approach. Say you would want to have your sunglasses. Now this is a bulky case. So this is a hard case. So you can fit the case in there. I'm sorry, you probably can't see it because it's black on black. So you can fit the case in there, but let's see what else. Most likely you would still bring your phone. Probably not wise to bring this, but maybe a card holder. Yep, that fits there as well. Then let's see, keys, maybe you would want to have them. And then just a hand sanitizer, let's see, yeah, that fit into the corner. Yeah, now because of the bulky case, it's not that much let's put on some lip products in there and maybe a hairpin. That would fit, but at least for my own liking, I don't like that I have a lot of like free stuff rolling around on the top, because I would be so afraid that whenever I take something out of the bag, these would fall out. So maybe I could kind of stuff them in somewhere in the back here, but yeah, just like if you would have a bulky case, it fits, but you need to realize what else you're gonna wanna fit in there. And naturally, if you're a person, you can also utilize this. By the way, I don't have any mentions about my mask, so obviously my mask would fit in here. I just thought that I don't want to have it showcasing in case someone would be looking at this video after the COVID-19 when we don't have masks with us, but believe me, a mask can fit into this bag. All right, let's take another approach. So I have my eyeglasses. So this is a softer, thinner case. So maybe you would have like a different type of cases, but this is quite big. So it goes, but I needed to kind of slide it in. So it might be a bit too big, but if you need to take your glasses with you, or you have a slimmer, softer case compared to my sunglasses case, it fits. Let's try with a wallet. Fits. Phone, although I'm not sure, like, do people carry these in their bags or in their pockets? Because at least the videos I watch, everyone's like, yeah, I have my phone in my pocket, back pocket or my hand. I need to have space for it in my bag. Like, this is where I carry my phone. I don't want to have a bag where my phone doesn't fit. Do you know? Like, I need to have a place where to put my phone. I cannot just rely on it being in my pocket or hand, like, no. So my phone needs to fit. Hand sanitizer, yep. AirPods, yep. So slide it in, let's see, there. And then let's put on some perfume and maybe some smaller things. As you can see, it's getting quite thick from the center, so once again, you can close it. It's not like, it has some thickness in here, but it's nothing like the fabric would be kind of ripping from somewhere. So even though I wouldn't say it's flexible, but it is fit. It's quite forgiving, I would say. Then all right, my final version comes with a kind of cotton bag. So I like to carry with me this type of fabric bag, so that if I would be going to the grocery store or just handling some errands and suddenly I would need to have some stuff that I need to carry, I could use this bag and not always purchase a plastic bag for obvious reasons. And so I just have an example of, will this fit? So this is, it's not big, but it's like relatively sized cotton bag. And let's see, I'll just try to make it into a nicer pack. The bag, so I can fit it to the bottom. If I would be carrying the stuff that I normally carry, so that would mean my wallet, phone, keys, hand sanitizer, lip balm, AirPods, sanitation stuff. And that would mean no perfume, definitely no hand cream. I could fit these in, but I'm not gonna bother basically to do that. So it closes, which means that I'm able to take like an extra bag with me if I'm gonna do some errands or go to the store or anything. It's so perfect, like come on guys, it's just amazing. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure at what price point I feel that it is just too expensive for what it is. But for the current price, that is like right now, yes, 100% yes. But you need to know your style and if this is gonna be a trendy bag for you or not. But I've just like, the practicality of this bag is out of this world. Like I don't even know how to explain. Like this bag is perfection. It's not a bag for every occasion. Like no, definitely not. I wouldn't go to a wedding with this. No, I wouldn't go to a fancy restaurant. I wouldn't go to like a big event. But for everyday life, that I would say at least I live 99% of the time, this type of practical bags are what we need, because bags are meant for using. Do you agree? Guys, that was it. Thank you for watching if you're still here. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the Prada Re-Edition? In general, about the nylon lines or anything. I would be so happy to know your thoughts about it. And if you enjoyed this, maybe consider subscribing and coming back, basically. Joining the discussions. I post videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, and I would love to see you here again. So thank you once again, and see you when I see you. Bye.